Y'all, nature walk and chill. I just almost stepped on this snake. Now what I look. Nature and chill, guys. I just almost stepped on this snake. Can somebody tell me what type of snake this is? I'm not gonna get down on it because yeah, I don't know about snakes. But I'm here for the passion. I'm here for it. I'm not scared. I would have been scared back in the day. What kind of snake is this, guys? It's living too. It's not dead. Y'all see his head? Oh my goodness. Anyway, keep it moving. Nature and chill, guys. Nature and chill. If anybody viewing at this time, I am going to do readings today as I'm going to find my spot to post up. I'm doing readings today, guys. If anybody needs a mini read. And the mini reads are going to be literally mini reads. If anybody needs in depth or something a little meatier, I do ask for a donation of $11.47. And then if you want to get deep, and you want a personal read, over here, and you want a personal read, tap in, inbox me, and we can do that, and I will give you prices. But I wonder if I want to do that. But I'm excited, guys. It's hot as shit, but I have to be outside. I don't care. I have to get outside. I was antsy earlier. I took care of my business earlier. Took care of some business earlier. Now is nature and chill time for me. So how's everybody doing? I'm about to eat after I give y'all some readings. I wish I had my spray bottle. I still went up under the bridge. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna get my cards out. Give me a second. And it's okay if don't nobody tap in, because I'm still going to do a collective reading. Because that's what I'm here for. Be collective. That is what I'm here for. Hi, how are you? That is what I am here for. I'm gonna put this up. Hold on. Alright, that'll do. I'm already sweating. I gotta take my shoes off. That'll help me get cooler. Taking my get some grounding going. if somebody off work and in Kansas City, Missouri, come chill with me. Inbox me. Nah, never mind. That's okay. I kind of want to be by myself. Never mind. Never mind. I swear, and I'm like that too. Oh my goodness, I'm like that. I could be wanting to chill and hang out, and then say somebody is gonna chill with me. They could be on their way, and I'll be wanting to change my mind. But then I feel that's rude. Like, dang, I shouldn't have said yeah. But let's see what's going on with the collective. I'm gonna post my feet up on this log, whatever this is. Whatever this is. Okay. Ooh, I forgot my spray. I got my oil. And what I'm gonna do is cleanse my cards with my energy, because I literally don't have my spray. I'll start off with the LoveNaturally. Alright. Alright. So let's see, any ancestor messages. Okay. Giving thanks to Source Truth for today, for being in nature, for the abundance of nature that we do have. I never want to take it for granted. And I am calling in my ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team that are watching over me, watching over us, watching over the collective for safety and protection, guiding us on our true soul's path and our true soul's mission, whether we're aware of it or not. I'm giving thanks. I'm giving so much thanks to Source Truth, Ancestor, Spirit Team. Okay. I'm going to, alright. Okay. This is Spirit just letting everybody know Spirit is in the building. This is my dad's lucky deal card. Angels, ancestors, protectors, wishing you luck, bliss, and well wishes. So this is just Spirit letting us know that they're in the building, and I felt that kind of rooting me on and just doing what I'm doing now, giving you all the readings. I have the wise young soul rooted in ancestor wisdom, owl spirit animal, honors for applying wisdom. So that's just them showing their faces in a sense through the cards. So Spirit, Source Truth, angels, ancestors that may have a message, come forth with any messages you may have for the collective. Is this for the collective? So I'm gonna get 3 more. I have talk to your ancestors, altar work, seek higher spiritual guidance. I have pay attention to the signs, observe your surroundings, red flags, count your blessings. I have the awakening is real, ascension in progress, new outlook, body rejections, drained. So I'm feeling like this is somebody that is on their awakening path. I don't feel like it's anything necessarily negative that you need to be aware of, so we can cross out the red flags. But count your blessings, observe your surroundings, pay attention to the signs as you're on your awakening, right? It's crucial. It's crucial. Because a lot of what we need is in the smallest details during an awakening process, during like your ascension process, during your soul's journey process. And once again, with the collective, everybody is not on their soul's mission. Everybody is not on an awakening ascension path. But those that are, and those that are aware of it, pay attention to the fine details during that time. And speak out loud. Speak out loud to your spirit team. You know, we do a lot of our talking in our heads, and which is fine. Don't get me wrong. That's perfectly fine. But there's something mightier and more powerful when we verbalize out loud. Yeah. I'm looking at body rejections. Be mindful of your body. Be mindful of what, not necessarily, because I'm not going to say I'm completely there yet as far as what I put into my body, because there, I still eat, certain meats, and certain things. But I do give yourself grace, but I do take time out. Sometimes I'll just take meat out of my diet. Like today for my lunch, I literally have like a veggie wrap. You know what I mean? Like, so be mindful of that. Be mindful of how your body like changes during your awakening process, your ascension process, because it will change. Literally, you will one day like, Cheetos and hot dogs, then the next month through your awakening process, you eat a hot dog or some Cheetos, and then you're vomiting and you don't know why. Well, it's your body is kind of your body is forcing you to do the work. Your body is forcing you to pay attention to your body, pay attention to the signs. You're someone that usually gets you get your you get your 8 hours of sleep and you get your rest, but you're constantly feeling drained. You're constantly feeling like you just want to sleep. Well, pay attention to that and get to sleep. Even though you feel like you've slept enough, pay attention to that and get your rest. Even if you have to, call out of work or step out of, out of some responsibilities, get your rest, because it's far more important. Your body, mind, and spirit is leading you to something. So pay attention to that. It's very, very, very important. I have switch up appearance. Even in our ascension process. Even in our ascension process, switching up our appearance and giving ourselves a newer look, a fresher look is important. For me, for example, I always use me for example because that's what I'm pushed to do. Use my awakening process, use my shadow work to kind of help others through through the beginning stages of that. But for example, like there have been times where I wanted to kind of dress a little bit provocative. You know what I mean? I don't have the boobs or anything, so I can't say I just want cleavage out or nothing like that. But little short shorts, and just a little bit too sexual. But as I started awakening, Not saying anything is wrong with it, but for me and my path and what my ancestors wanted me to do was put it away. You know, cover it up. You know what I mean? You can, it's fine, it's sexually, but learn about, before you start pushing yourself out there in that way, learn how your body is sacred. Learn to use your body in a sacred sexual way versus, well, yeah, I got boobs, I got titties, I look good, and I feel good, so I just want to be out here. Be out here, but know why your body is sacred. Know when. I'm hearing know when to, you know, exude that type of sex, of sexiness. And you know, even our men, you know what I mean, switch up some things, you know what I mean, switch up some things, you know. Men, you're grown out here, so, you know, kind of dress appropriately in a sense of your age, you know what I mean, like pull up your pants, you know what I mean, like wear more fitted, you know, attire versus, you know, being portrayed as something you're not, you know what I mean. I'm very sensitive, so I want to say things a certain way, so I don't want to kind of offend anybody or trigger anybody, but real is real at the same time, and if I have to be blunt, I will be. But yeah, just switch it up, okay. And then I have candle magic, and then I also have my spiritual protection card. It says fuck with it if you want to. Enemies, spiritual attacks, protection. Candle magic, ritual work, manifestation. In your ascension process, before you tap into like candle work and everything like that, make sure that the candle magic or any type of ritual, any type of magic that you're doing is protection. Before we want to start manifesting certain things, manifest a level of healing in your ascension process, and manifest and calling your protection before you do anything else. It's very important. It's very important. Before you even consider, before it's very, very important. Yeah. So that's that. Those are my 6 cards there for my Love Naturally cards. We're going to keep these out, see if we have any other tarot messages to match our spirit. I am willing to move forward in the message. If that's it, that's all. I really hope they remember to give me my fork for my food. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Clearing out my cards. Spirit. Clearing out my cards. Fresh energy, new energy. Clearing out my cards. Fresh energy, new energy. Calling in source truth. Calling in my angels. Ancestors, spirit guides. Calling in my angels. Ancestors, spirit guides. Those that are protecting me. Those that are protecting me, keeping me safe, and moving forward smoothly on my path. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry. It needed to come out. Okay, I'ma keep going. 1222. I had the King of Pentacles in reverse just then. And the 9 of Swords, and I heard King in Despair. King in Despair. But I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna just keep shuffling, see what's what. Knight of Cups. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? I ask that my energy is removed from these readings. Anything pertaining to my energy removed from these readings at this time. And I give thanks. Okay. As the Capricorn card comes out. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I ask, Spirit, that you remove my energy from these readings, giving the collective what they need at this time. Okay, that was okay. Giving. So we have the Knight of Cups. Emotional healing. This is a lot. Emotional healing. So we have the Sun card. We have the Six of Wands. So the Knight of Cups. Six of Wands. The Sun card. Six of Wands. This is a lot, y'all. I just heard choose wisely, but there's no what am I getting? This is okay. This is a bunch of energy. This isn't one main story. I need one main story, Spirit. And I give thanks for the messages. But let's make this one cohesive energy, one cohesive story, Spirit. I'm hearing choose wisely. Yeah, I'm hearing choose wisely. Alright, Spirit, why am I hearing choose wisely? What in the collective, who needs to choose wisely? What in the collective needs to choose wisely? This is a lot of energy. What in the collective, choose wisely? Spirit said, don't rush me. Spirit said, don't rush me. Don't rush me. I know some people verbalize people are either in readings or people are either talking too long or people are either shuffling too much or, what have you. But literally my spirit team said, don't rush. Don't rush me. Alright. Choose wisely. What are we choosing? So we got the Three of Cups here. Three of Cups. This is a card of celebration. This is a card of building, this is the card that brings in spirit, like when two or more are gathered energy, that dynamic three. Then we got the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Choose wisely. This is also, I'm getting friends. I'm getting friends. Ooh. I'm getting friends. Oh yeah. I'm getting friends. Choose wisely. So we got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, and then the Judgment. I'm hearing before anybody else or anything else can call judgment on your friendships. Make sure you've called judgments on your friendships. Yeah. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can sometimes move too fast. The Knight of Wands can move too fast before he sees that something is like harmonious, in harmony and balance. He kind of sees the potential, but he's fiery in his energy, so he wants to, hey, I see potential, so let me, you know what I mean? But before you do that, call judgment. There's the Truth card. This is the card of truth. This is the card of speaking, making things known, standing in your power. This is a Libra card. Libra, all the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Too airy, you can be too airy, too fiery, too eager to move forward. And it may look like this energy, in which is, you know, it's good. So that lets you know that energy is around. That lets you know that spirit is supporting that the connections, the friendships. But make sure everything is in balance. Like literally. And spirit has been whooping my ass. And I don't want to get emotional. And I also don't want to get upset either in this reading. And although I said I want to be pulled from this, I know that this is collective energy. And once again, like this energy always comes up when I have to do my shadow work, when I have to be in this energy to step forward and do my own shadow work and kind of speak, you know, because I don't always speak. I don't always defend myself by speaking up and saying what it is that I feel. I usually defend myself in going the other way. Yeah. Collaborations, connections. This is the Three of Pentacles. Connections, networking, building. I know at times, like, I'm hearing this is going to be a hard pill to swallow. And once again, mind you, I'll hear stuff, but sometimes it'll be people in the collective, you know, speaking, and then I heard it and I caught it. So I'm just going to, once again, I'm speaking what it is that I hear. So if it resonate, it resonate. If it don't, it don't. So just flow with me. But I'm hearing hard pill to swallow. I'm hearing it might not be what it's cracked up, what's that saying? Y'all know what you know what I'm trying to say. It might not be what it's all cracked up to be, or whatever. Y'all know that saying. Hey, Shamira. But yes, friends being hasty, you know, before you've called judgment literally before you called judgment on the on your new friendships, especially if you are in an awakening, in an ascension process. Because for me, like I said, spirit has been whooping my ass in regards to meeting new people and connecting with new people too fast. Like literally, like I had to kind of like just put it like this, I've lost a lot of friends because literally spirit, and they don't always, the thing is, for me, my spirit team, yes, I'm gonna do my collective reading real quick, and then I will do a reading for you if you know, just hold tight for me. And it's a mini read. It's not gonna be too long. Just, you know, one or two cards for whatever question you have, or just general. You're welcome, girlfriend. And so, yeah, me moving too fast. And like, for me, like, spirit don't always show me the why. They're like, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter the why. But all I know is they let me know that make sure who you're communing with, who you're celebrating with, who you're tapping in with on this ascension process, on this awakening process. Make sure that they're doing the same shadow work that you're doing. So make sure who's ever around you is doing the same shadow work that you're doing unapologetically. Because it's time now. Spirit is speaking, and they're speaking to us hard now. They're telling us to cut out the bullshit. If you know that you've been on like bullshit after bullshit and you don't want to let it go, well, chances are that you're going to be repeating some of the same type of toxic energies. You know, it might not look the same, but it's the same frequency. And you have to question that, like, as to why. Well, you don't want to stop doing this, well, then this is the same outcome. You know what I mean? So for me, that I had to cut out certain things, certain people. And once again, I don't always know why. Lately I've been questioning why a lot, and spirit is like, nope, don't ask me, just do. You'll see later. It's literally, don't ask me, just do, and you'll see later. And I just have to do. I just have to do it. Because I'm tired I'm tired of repeating some of the same cycles, even on little small things. I'm tired of repeating the same cycles. So when they tell me to do something, I'm doing it. I don't care who you are. I don't care what background we have. I'm doing it because I have to. Before it gets too far gone. Yeah, like literally, I was getting ready to say this before my money starts to start acting like funny, and before that energy start trickling down into my family. I have to do it. This is more important. My foundation, my 2 babies, and even my ancestors feel it. Even when I'm going through the hurdles and everything, my ancestors still feel it, you know, because they're still going through it with me, and they want us to cut out the bullshit. Like, literally, call judgment for your household. You call that judgment first. Don't let nobody else call judgment for you. Yeah. Stand in that. Seek truth, whether that's going within. Seek some type of truth, some type of justice, because it ain't always what it's cracked up to be. It might look like this, but it's not always that. And not saying, and they want me to be, you know, specific, because not saying that that person is necessarily a bad person or bad for you, or that thing is something bad or something toxic, but like they're not part of your balance, if that makes sense. They're not part of your balance, and in fact, what they're on is kind of making you imbalanced. You know what I mean? Because they're not doing a certain level of shadow work that you're doing. Yeah. Because for me, love naturally, and my purpose, my actual purpose of connecting with source truth and giving my message, showing people what spirituality is, showing beginners how to ascend and what that means from a beginner standpoint, and also giving awareness to domestic violence, suicide, and things like that. For me, I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate, and I know I have to do a certain level of shadow work to convey certain messages. I feel the breeze, and I just ask for it. Thank you. And I need, and I know they're serious with me. Like, oh, you said you want to take on this calling. You know you have a calling. Well, get this work and make sure everybody is doing the same work, you know, around you. Because for me, I'm a Capricorn. And I mean what I say. I ride and die for my friendships, and I make sure everybody eat when I eat. I mean that. And anybody that taps into the Capricorn energy know that we mean that. We're serious about our circles. We are serious about our circles. So if ancestors know, and they know I'm willing to give. When I'm vibrating high, I'm giving to the world. Like, I don't care, you ain't got it, well, I'm giving it to you. And Spirit has shown me people have been taking advantage of that, and they're like, no more, no more, no more. Yeah. Okay. Girlfriend. Shamira, I'm here, girlfriend. Okay. Do you have any questions, or do you excuse me, I'm just getting my energy right. Okay, yes ma'am, girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, do you have any questions, or do you want a general pool? Thanks for the hearts. I love y'all too. Love naturally, everybody. And by all means, love naturally don't mean take no shit. That's not what this love naturally means. It don't mean take no shit at all. For real. I've gotten a lot of tough love in my day. And love naturally brings both sides. Future, past, present. When I heard the word past, they literally told me to say fuck your past. Like, literally, don't worry about your past. Whatever is for you from your past will meet you halfway, present itself in your present, and be there and will rock with you in your future. So we're not going to worry about your past. All right. Source, truth, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Come in. I ask you to come in for Mira's protection, Shamira's protection. I'm asking her angels, her ancestors, to support her in this reading. Giving you thanks, giving you glory, giving you praise. Giving thanks to Source Truth. Giving thanks to Source Truth. Any messages in regards to Mira's present and her future? Any messages in regards to Mira's present and her future? Any messages in regards to Mira's present and her future? I'm hearing persisting. Like, any other message? I want to come out. Okay. So, okay. Let me because I'm feeling something. So, I don't know if you've been in hermit mode energy, if you've been guided to kind of do some soul searching, get like enlightenment from within, if you've been in this energy, or if you're coming out of this energy, because it came out in the reverse. So I don't know. I don't know which energy you're in now. You could be coming out, or Spirit is kind of telling you to come out of this energy in this present moment. I'm also feeling like there's something that you're not quite seeing. There's something that you still, that it's okay to get out of your hermit energy, but there is something that you're not quite seeing. So if you're ready to get out, or if you need to stay in, only you can determine that. But make sure you going back to my pay attention to the signs. Make sure you pay attention to those signs and the fine details, and be persistent. This is a lot. Be persistent, but I'm gonna give it though. Yeah. Like, stand in this energy in regards to something that you need answers on. Because I feel like whatever you're seeking will give you the answers in regards to what your future will look like. So how the future will pan out. Because I also got the 9 of Wands. It came out in the reverse. I got the Ace of Wands that came out in the reverse. And the Ace of Wands being in the reverse, it's like you are supported, but it's something that you need to get a little bit more information on, more enlightened on. Yeah, because we have the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you're battling yourself, if you're battling someone else, if it's some type of conflict, because this is my Wounded Warrior card. Yeah, and then I have the 5 of Wands. I'm going to pick these up though. Alright. Why do we have the Hermit card out for Miss Mary? Why is the Hermit card out? And how is it pertaining to her future? Why do we have the Hermit card for Miss Shamira? How is it pertaining to her future? This is her present energy, and how is it pertaining to her future? Oh, shit. So, in this energy, you have been gathering information, planting seeds, whether it's physically or whether it's just energetically, like manifesting, and that will take a level of taking some type of leap, trusting your own abilities to get what it is that you need for your future, to get that fulfillment. But just know that, and I'm really feeling like it's like the to each his own energy. As far as if you want to stay in hermit mode, that's fine. Just make sure you figure out that, make sure you find that light bulb moment when you're in there. When you're out of it, when you want to get out, when you want to take this leap, still look for the signs around you to make sure that your manifestations are happening. Whatever it is that you're waiting on, whatever it is that you're seeking, and this could be anything, to bring in this fulfillment, to bring in this success. So I hope that resonated, baby girl. I never know when I'm doing this, the live readings like this, I never know if it resonates or not. I just say what I hear and feel. So let me know, girlfriend. And if it does resonate, and if you're led to and would love to create an even exchange, you're welcome. If you want to create an even exchange, leave me a review if you don't mind. If you don't mind, girlfriend. And if anybody else like a reading, I am here. I might tap into this orange real quick because I'm hungry. But I'm here, y'all. And don't mind me. I'm the one that puts the fruit peelings in. Thank you. I'm the one that puts the fruit peelings like by the trees and in the grass, because it ain't gonna do nothing but disintegrate anyway. I had somebody, and this was a long time ago. And now that my mindset is different, I'm like, the audacity. But I had somebody tell me, or like say that it was like nasty of me to throw like my banana peels and stuff outside and stuff like that. But then they'll throw like paper, styrofoam, plastic and shit, just throw it out. And I'm like, this is nature. It ain't gonna do nothing but make nutrients for nature. It kind of pissed me off. Come to think about it, I was like, huh? It didn't make sense, because I always knew that, you know, you make compost out of, you know, banana peel. And, you know, I always knew that before I even was so enlightened and so much of a nature tree girl, tree spirit. You know what I mean? I always knew that. So it didn't make sense. You throw your chicken bones outside, but I can't throw my, like, you know what I mean? No? Anyway. Anybody else wants a mini read before I do another collective read? If not, I'm about to move forward. Moving forward in my Lulu voice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oranges is one of my favorite fruits, and they be on point when it be a good one. Okay. Let's do some oracle messages. Okay. Shaman wisdom. Oh, a collective read is me pulling into the like actual spiritual collective, or anybody. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be necessarily a spiritualist or anything like that, but just what like source truth ancestors or just Mother Earth energy want us to know at this time as a collective. So people that are, they'll tap into people that are ascending. They'll tap into a group of people that need to do some of the same type of shadow work. They'll tap into a group of people that is literally on their boss shit, and they want to send out like a congratulations, or just anything as a group. For me, I've been doing a lot of collective readings for people that have to tap into their shadow work. So if you ever like look back at my past readings, they may seem a little harsh and seem a little like, who are you to be telling somebody to do it? And I'm like, look, I'm just giving y'all some of the same jewels that they gave me. You might not want to do it, but yeah, it's needed. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what oracle message do you have for the collective at this time? What oracle messages do you have for the collective at this time? Giving thanks for your wisdom, giving thanks for your knowledge, even though it's harsh. Even though it's harsh at times, but we give thanks for it. Any oracle messages? Oracle messages. Let's do Okay. Just popped right on out of there. So we have grass moon, and we have, it's the number 2 card. Grass moon is Taurus energy, childlike energy. And then we have 27 sage, masculine energy, south direction, Jupiter. And then we got air. It says, I am grass moon. I am the soft light of spring falling on the tall prairie grass. I am resources, powerful at hand. I am value, resources, powerful at hand, resources. Okay, so anybody that is on their ascension path, they like on their like interpersonal level up, right? Just like a squirrel, gather up your personal resources for you authentically. There's a lot that's out here, a lot of information that's out here on YouTube. There's a lot of information that's out here just on Google, on all the, you know what I mean, all the sites, but it's not all authentic to your personal path. Like, as you awaken, you're going to connect to like parallel lives or past lives, and you could have been a medicine man, medicine woman, but you tapping into energies of, you know, and I'm gonna just be real, you tapping in energies of a king or queen, you know what I mean? But you're supposed to be tapping into like tree medicine and herbal medicine, and you want to, you know, tap into some energies that's not necessarily on your path and who you really are authentically. So gather up resources that's authentic to your path. Gather up resources that stand out. Some things may stand, like when you're paying attention to the signs, some things may call to you, but you like, I don't know, I don't think I want to do that, but it's calling you, it's pulling you, and you like, well, this look more fun over here. She over here doing candle magic, or she's over here, I'm trying to think of other things. She's over here doing this look more fun. She's talking about manifesting money, but I'm pulled to tap into medicine and herb or whatever, but I want to manifest, you know, more coin. Well, spirit is probably trying to tell you manifest healing, tap into that medicine, because that's where you're rooted in. And once you tap into that medicine and know how to make and create based off of what's calling you and what's pulling you, then boom, you got coins now. You know what I mean? You got coins because you now tapping into what's authentic to you. You can create and make and present it to the world, and everybody see that in you. And now everybody is wanting their medicine from you. You know what I mean? At first you wanted to just do quick manifestation rituals just to get quick, fast money. But this right here is going to give you more concrete money once you gather up the right resources for you. And those, like I said, it says, I am value. Those resources are a lot more valuable. You won't find yourself bored. Like for me being on my authentic path, I haven't been bored yet. I bask in it. I have not been bored yet. It says, the great buffalo is illuminated in the subtle light as it falls on the tall prairie grass, gently wafting in the night breeze. The grass gracefully bends to the wind. Literally, it's authentic. It will be authentic for you. It says, the grass gracefully bends to the wind and the steps of those who tread upon it. It provides food, shelter, beauty, sustenance of life. Literally, your authentic path will give you everything you need. I'm going to be, I don't know if anybody seen any of my past stories, but y'all, I used to work for the IRS. I got 2 kids. I'm now living and paying my own rent, my own bills and everything. I don't have, you know, a partner. Due to certain circumstances, I had to live with my mom. Had been living with my mom for a while. Now, literally, I'm living on my own with 2 kids, working for the IRS. The money was good, right? I quit my job to work in my calling full time. I've been taken care of, literally taken care of. Just the other day, I woke up to $200 in my bank account. Somebody, you know what I mean? You know, I did work for them, and they gave me more than what I needed, more than what the job called for. Literally. 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 There are more stories like that, but just to sum it up, literally, I've been taken care of. Where am I at? I done missed my spot. Hold on. Okay. Rely on the resources at hand and your strength to gather an abundant supply. Your way is being lightened for increased possession and financial prosperity. I can't make my life up. Don't look too far away or too high. You may miss what is underfoot. Literally. Like, don't worry about what somebody else is doing, or don't worry about the fast money that somebody else may get, because all money ain't good money. Yes, manifestation is real. Anybody can manifest something. We all do it unconsciously. You know what I mean? That we don't even know it. But all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Some of that money will have you repeating some of the same toxic bullshit. Because you like, oh, it's this easy? But you in the same toxic energy. You in the same toxic energy. You still lonely and depressed and sad or angry. There's a lot of anger going on around, like, for real. You still like running into the same type of relationships. You know what I mean? Like, literally, take heed. Take heed to your authentic path on your soul's journey. Because I'm going to be the one to tell you and be real with you. Yeah, I started doing what I'm doing now when it's trendy. You know what I mean? But by all means, what I do is not trendy. Take a look at my readings. You're going to be like, oh yeah, her readings are not like other people's readings. Because it's not authentic to me. It doesn't resonate with me. I'll do it here and there. Like, I'll try to do, I'll do, the zodiac readings, or I'll do love readings when I'm pulled to do it. But it doesn't hit for me. But when I'm speaking, you know what I mean? It might look weird to people, but when I'm speaking, like, telling people, okay, I'm speaking for Mother Nature, I'm speaking, or I'm standing up for Mother Earth, or this message came from, like, this tree, this sycamore tree right here, which ancestors, the sycamore tree is one of the top trees that black ancestors hung from. I want people to know that. And it just so happens that I'm speaking on ancestor messages right here, right now, by a sycamore tree, under a sycamore tree. So that's the authenticness. Hey, Miss D. Thank you, Miss. I be wanting to call you Marie, but your name is not Marie. Mira. Okay, that's that. So 27. And with this is a sage card. Definitely. You can read people without the cards. That's good. That's perfect. I can too. I like the cards for visual. One of my callings is to speak to people that are new in the ascension process. So the visual helps people that are in the ascension process or that's new to their awakening. So I like the visual. I like the wording, and I like how it matches up to my natural downloads, right? But yes, that's a good gift, an amazing gift. It says, okay, and right now we know that sage is protection. And I got 2 and 27. And honestly, 7 is one of the numbers equating to like spirituality. And once again, with these 2s, that I'm picking up on the balance. And once again, in the spiritual process, ascension process, make sure you are getting the balance that you need. And once again, that takes a certain level of shadow work to be done to balance out yourself in spirit. Like, you might want to do certain things. Well, I just do this for fun, or it's not going to harm me, or it's, you know, it's just like example for our vices. You know what I mean? In the ascension process, you might want to kind of cut out your vices for a while. You know what I mean? So you could really see and get what you're being called to do. Thank you, girlfriend. You're new to my readings, or you're okay. I was gonna say something else. It says, I am sage, I am sacred. I am here to clear the air, to remove negativity, and to offer you protection. Yeah, remove negativity, balance out, remove certain things that's no longer for us. Watch your health and reestablish your connection with earth. Meditation is timeless wisdom of the sage. If you are out of balance, once again, balance. At 2 energy, balance. If you are out of balance or under stress, utilize my healing properties. Communication skills are important, whether you are giving or receiving. I am sacred smoke. I am smudge. Yeah, that communication skills hit with all the swords energy that was out earlier. Yeah, I'm hot. I don't want to rush because I'm hot. So prior to me doing these readings, right, I was in what some people call like a spiritual boot camp. And part of my spiritual boot camp, and I went through this process maybe 3 years ago now. Literally, my ancestors had me sitting out in the sun purposely. In the middle of the sun, they said, no shade. Sit in the sun. Collect nutrients. Collect tons of downloads that you're going to be using in the future. And sit in the sun. And not just for a quick few minutes, but sit my ass down in the fucking sun for moments like this. Because I like to do my readings out in nature. So I had to build my, you know, my stamina, my strength, build everything up so I could be the vessel that I am now. I also, like, my products are like infused with tree elements and nature. So I literally, I'm intuitively led to do nature walks to collect my ingredients for my products. So I literally had to be able to withstand the sun, especially in these times right now. The type of sun, the sun is not how it used to be, but I ain't gonna get all deep like that. But yeah, so I'm not gonna rush, but it's hot, y'all. Okay, so Mira, I will pull. Hey, baby daddy. Mira, I will pull you a card for your. You said your calling. What did you ask for? Because I don't see it now. Why I don't see it now? I think you did say you're calling. Okay. Oh, y'all, it's hot. I feel nasty. Okay. Source, truth, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Asking source, truth, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, and I'm also asking mirrors, angels, ancestors, spirit team to come in and pull me one card in regards to mirrors calling. One card, spirit, in regards to mirrors calling. Mirror, I'm hearing that you are heavily gifted, so it's not, I feel like you have a calling in regards to multiple things that you could be doing along your path. Shit. Yeah. You're heavily gifted. Whatever it is, it will bring you the coins. So I have the star card at the bottom of the deck. This is the card of hope. This is the card of new outlook. This is the card of... okay. I'm feeling... okay, and then I have the Queen of Cups here that's standing out to me. I don't know if you are an emotional healer. If you are supposed to... I feel like it has to do something with emotions. I don't know if it's women's emotional health or men's emotional health, and it could be both, because you got masculine and feminine. But I feel like you can give people hope in their darkest moments. So I don't know if that's of help, like people that are going through like tower moments, people that are going through, I asked for one card, look at spirit, people going through like mental battles. You are somebody like a beacon of hope, like a star of hope, like literally like that Star of David, like that's within you. Come on now. So I don't know if that helps, but yes, I hope that is like a jewel that will lead you there. So if you need to do a certain level of shadow work to balance out your emotions, like say if people find comfort in you, I can see that. I can definitely see emotional healer. But once again, make it authentic. Kind of sit with that energy. See how you like to give hope. Yeah. So I hope that helped, girlfriend. Miss D, hey girlfriend. Yes, you can get a reading. Hold on, I have whatever. So yes, you can. Yes, y'all can. Jaja, let me do Miss D first, cause you know you can get some cards whenever. Let me do Miss D first. Okay, Miss D, I'm gonna pull cards for you, and then Jaja is next. I don't like calling you that. Can I call you your real name on live? Can I call you your real name on live? Red J. Okay. Okay, and then after Aishan, I'm going to do Miss Red J. And then after Red J, that's my cue because that color red is popping out to end this live. You want to start doing tarot? I'm gonna give you something that hit for me. So when I start doing tarot, first I didn't want to do tarot. My friend was doing it. I didn't know it was my thing, right? And I heard mentors and people that been doing it for me and that actually, you know, create a living and like deep in their spirituality tell me that if somebody gives you a deck just as a gift or just out the blue, that your spirit team is calling you to do tarot. Not saying that anybody that just want to buy a deck can't do it, but if somebody gives you a deck, gift it to you in any form, that it's a natural calling. And that's what happened to me. I got gifted 3 decks before I actually did this. 3. And that's one of my numbers for spirit. When 3 or more is gathered, spirit is in the midst, right? Or 2 or more is gathered, spirit is in the midst. So 3 people, or no, I got 3 decks gifted to me. 2 by my soul sister and 1 by my stepdad, literally in spirit. He was in spirit and gave me a deck. I don't have that deck with me, but yes. My first 2 decks, this deck right here, and as my ancestor at the bottom of the deck, this deck right here and this deck was given to me. So that could be a little jewel for you. So keep that in mind, and when you're doing tarot, please make it authentic. Okay, Miss D. Mirror, I'm being called to tell you, yes, please be authentic in your tarot readings. Like, it's a lot of, I'm going to be real. I'm being blunt ass real. It's a lot of bullshit on them readings. A lot of bullshit. Keeping women trapped. Everybody want to look for their twin flame, but y'all trapped as shit. Y'all trapped in a fucking, like, loop. Get out of that shit. So do authentic stuff. When you do your readings, tap into emotional healing readings. All right. Women be grieving over relationships for 30,000 years because of them damn readings. And them tarot readers know that shit. Alright, Miss D. Any messages for Miss D? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides calling in Miss D. Angels, ancestors, spirit guide for her protection, for her enlightenment. Let's see. Six of Pentacles wanted to try to come out, but I'm going to keep it moving though. So I have the Judgment. Let's see. I have the Judgment in reverse. And then I have the 3 of Swords. Now before I move forward and give you any messages, Miss D, Do you want to ask me a question, a specific question, or do you want me to just do general? Because I have the Judgment in reverse. I have the Three of Swords. I have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. General. So I don't know if you are, like, literally every time I see the card, just naturally I think of heartbreak. So I don't know if you've been going through a heartbreak or not. Nope. We're going to pull you some more cards. Just to see something. There could be. But I wasn't confident. And that's my bad. Any messages in regards to Misty, the Earth Angel watching me live at this moment, Misty, Earth Angel watching me live at this moment. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know if you've been going through a heartbreak, or if, and it could be recent, it could be something. Yeah, because I have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. I have the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is usually that fuckboy. I ain't gonna say usually. If he's in the reverse, he could be a fuckboy, but this is somebody that usually is like the playboy of the type. He can be passionate when he's ready to settle down and everything, but he could be a fuckboy too. Fuck boy or girl. But I got the Lover's card. Yo, babe. Okay, previously I pulled out the Judgment in reverse. I think you need to go ahead and call Judgment. What does what mean? What does what mean? This is the Tower card. Excuse me. The Tower card. This is the King of Wands. This is the Lovers. So the Tower, if that's what you mean, because a lot of people ask that. So if that's what you mean, the Tower card is usually basically spirit coming through wrecking shit, because you won't do it yourself. So earlier I pulled out the Judgment in reverse, right? And that led me to feel like you need to make some type of judgment call in regards to your heartbreak, to your heart, to either nurturing it for yourself or drawing the line somewhere so that he can be, you know what I mean, who he needs to be for you. But this is spirit. The Tower moment is usually like literally we've been getting breadcrumbs along the way. We've been getting signs along the way. But we're not taking heed to those signs. We're not listening. We're not even considering them. And then spirit is forced to come in and create a Tower moment in our lives in that situation to get it taken care of. I'm gonna be so upset if ants is in my box of food, y'all. Hold on. I don't think so. They on their different path. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to check my food out. Okay. Don't worry about me. So, if there's anything that you kind of need to take care of it before a Tower moment happens, or you may be experiencing a Tower moment now within your situation, and you kind of have to nurture your own heart back to where it should be. So I hope that resonates. Yeah, I got the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is someone that's not emotionally fulfilled. This is someone whose heart and whose feelings are overlooked, not considered. Like there's no more drive, or there's no more passion in the relationship. Like the lovers aren't really lovers anymore. Yeah. So I hope that resonates. I'm hearing withdrawals. Like not withdrawals, withdrawal. Okay, Aishan. Y'all leave me a review. Leave me a review. Hold on one second. Leave me a review, or a dope donation would be fine. And if you feel led to, if you feel called to, my Cash App is in the comment section. And I love y'all naturally. Okay, Mr. Aishan. Hold on, y'all. I'm just for me to be on the safe side, I'm about to move my food out of this box, because the ants like my box. Is that an ant? And I ain't got time for them. They not in my food or nothing, but they like, it's something, I don't know, something with this box. Y'all can have the box. Take it. Just leave my food alone. Give me my fork though. I ain't gonna leave that there by the way, but yeah. Leave my food alone. Okay. Mr. Aisha McPherson. Aisha, you want a question answered, or you want me to pull general? I'm in my mouth. Sorry, y'all. However. All right, I'm gonna pull some of the Love Naturally cards for you. Aisha McPherson, be patient with yourself and be kinder to yourself. I think I already told you that once, and they gonna keep telling you that. Like, this is the Badger card. This is the card that like keep nagging you on something. They gonna keep telling you to be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace through the process that you're going through. And you already know, I don't mean it like nothing, but don't worry about nothing or nobody else. Keep, like, literally get the balance within you first. That 2 and 2, that's harmony, that's balance. Get the balance and the harmony. Yup, literally. The harmony and the balance that you're seeking is within you, and they're gonna keep telling you to be kinder on yourself. And I'm hearing right now, and just for me personally, and you already know, you didn't do nothing wrong. It was just a season. It's not that It's not that you just did something wrong. And this is separate from me. This is literally spirit. Thank you, trees. Nothing is wrong. It's just seasons. Everything is seasons. Everything is boxed up into seasons. It was time to heal. I'm hearing, and I'm also hearing catapult. Like it was a time. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to verbalize it how I'm getting it in my head. Like literally, you were catapulted into your healing. Literally, a tower moment had to happen so that you could get a certain level of healing. Because I'm telling you, you got body. You need to know that. And you need to stand in that. Okay, let me pull cards. I shan't. I'm hearing in regards to manifesting, once you're ready to like actually do work to manifest, it will come. Like you will be able to manifest, whether it is a new job, anything in regards to the 5 P's. Literally, you can do that. And once again, you're just going through a level of, and we all do this. We all put ourselves in the tower moment, and whether the tower moment is in the reverse or it's in the upright, a tower moment is a tower moment, right? When the a tower moment is a tower moment. And once again, we go through tower moments because we didn't take heed to certain advice or certain signs. But just like literally, spirit is like, once you're ready to kind of do the studying, collecting information, just kind of start yourself over in a sense. Once you're ready to tap into, like, he's had on red and green. Once you're ready to tap into like your root chakra and your balance, like all those energies out, and balance out the heart chakra energy and those things. Once you're ready to do that and like fully understand what that means, then literally powerful manifestation. But with this the 8 of Pentacles is a card of like working. You're gonna have to put in a certain level of work, and you can make it enjoyable by being authentic. You know what I mean? You're very active. So literally, you doing what you're doing now, that's authentic healing. But go into it intentionally. When you're out there on that track field, keep in mind what you feel like you need to like focus on in regards to your balancing things out, and in regards to like your healing. Keep that in mind. Whenever like when you're working out and stuff like that, literally be very, very intentional. I feel like I said this before. Yeah. And rest. This is in the upright. Rest. Don't worry about nothing, anything else. Don't worry about the kids. Don't worry about nothing else. I don't want to go too personal or anything like that, but because that's my business. But don't worry about nothing else, because you don't realize, and why they're saying stop over worrying, is because that is the energy that you're putting into your work. which is why right now certain things in your work isn't manifesting properly, because you're putting that worry into your work. But you are definitely a go-getter energy, so go get your healing. Who calling me from a private number? Y'all don't know me like that. Bill collectors be calling from private numbers. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'll pay you when I pay you. But I'm gonna pull some Love Naturally messages for you, just because they keep standing out. So I'm gonna just see what specific messages they have. You're welcome. That's a lot. Hold on. I just need one or two. I got the Sagittarius card. I don't know if you have Sagittarius in your chart. I don't remember. I have looked at your birth chart before, but I don't remember. Hey, I forgot how to say your name. Azelle? Yes, that's Azelle. Hey, girlfriend, how you doing? Okay. I'm hearing look up some traits of the Sagittarius. Look up some traits of the Sagittarius. Tap into your birth chart and see what's all in your birth chart, Aishin. And see if you have Sagittarius in your birth chart. And if so, kind of utilize that Sagittarius energy within yourself. And you'll see how it resonates if it's in your birth chart. You'll see how the Sagittarius energy, yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta keep checking on my food, y'all. I know it's ants in this cookie because it's open. No, it's not. I'm excited, guys. I can't wait to eat. I'm only taking a few more. Who else asked? I saw Miss Red. Are you still here? Who was before Miss Red? Y'all want to get to everybody. Okay, Miss Red. There you are. And I apologize for anybody that tapped in after Miss Red, but she is my last reading because I've been out here for a minute, even prior to coming on live, and I want to eat, y'all. I'm a skinny fat girl and I need to eat. I ain't ate nothing but one piece of pancake. Miss Red is next. I've already said that she's next. She's the next in the last reading. I'm up here frequently between my Love Naturally page or my personal page. Yeah, I wish y'all could see this ant family. They're just dope. They are building. This is why Mother Nature is important. Like, literally, this is why my urgent messages and my spirit messages is important, because everything in nature has a flow. Everything in nature works simultaneously together. But for the life of me, humans cannot work together. For the life of me. Like, literally. Yeah, you know what I mean? It gets a little crazy in nature or whatever, you know, stuff like that. Nature get crazy. But, like, y'all should see these ants. They are working in unity together. We don't do that shit. We do not do that shit. And I ain't gonna go there unless I have to. All right, Miss Red. Anybody that need anything personal, or in depth or anything like that, I do ask for hold on. I'm Miss Red. Thank you, girlfriend. Miss Red J. She is my last earth angel, guys. I can't do any more readings. Miss Red is my last earth angel. Now, if you drop me a donation, if I get a donation at Cash App KristinYaffaYanis, I will be more than happy to, because once again, this is energy work. So I can't just stay up here and drain my energy under the sun, you know, without an even energy exchange. I don't know who you are, sir, but please respect me. How about that? Please do that, and I will please give you a reading once you Cash App me. I said it multiple times. I don't want to block nobody because I want to help everybody, but I want to be helped too. Help me help you. And don't be rude by asking the same question over and over again as if I'm slow. But Miss Red, dynamic energy, girlfriend, Miss Red. I understand you shared. I understand that, but I was already on here and I have not eaten and I've been in the sun. So please and thank you. Like I said, I don't want to have to block you. I want to help you, but please and thank you. What your energy is dynamic, it's vibrant, you know, like it's dope. I'm gonna just put it like that. It's just dope. And I heard that. I heard that for you. That was a jewel that was dropped in my ears. I heard dynamic. Once again, it just somebody could have been saying that. I don't know, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard as I was centering myself for your reading. All right. Any messages in regards to Miss J? Do you have anything specific, or do you want general? Red J. Any messages in regards to Miss J? What messages do you have for Miss J, Spirit? So I have the Hierophant card. This is the card of like hierarchy energy. This is the card of spirit in general, like literal spirit, or like this is a religion card. This can be a card of getting deeper knowledge. This is the card of, this is Four of Pentacles. This is the card of, like, it can be self-preservation. This could be saving your money. This could be also holding on to something too tight. This is the Ten of Swords, and it's in reverse. This energy is a harder energy. Some people kind of feel like they've been stabbed in the back. Some people feel like this is the card of feeling like really drained and tired. And trust me, this ain't got nothing to do with ego. Excuse me, Miss J. I apologize, Miss J. But this ain't got nothing to do with ego. I'm not in my ego. I've only had a half a pancake, and I have been outside for a long time. So this has nothing to do with ego. This is spirit work. If you tapped into spirit, you'll know why I'm being led to do one last earth angel and then hop off of here so I can have water and so that I can nourish my body. So if you keep asking me, I'm going to deny you. Because usually what I do is I'll follow up in some type of way, or I'll keep my inbox open for people that I miss. But I don't feel guided to do that right now because people keep asking me. And your energy, I read energy. So please ask once. That's all that I ask, and it has nothing to do with ego. I am hot, and I have not eaten. Respect me. You can take your share back. Doesn't matter to me. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm feeling like you're feeling stuck. But I feel like sitting in spirit, sitting in your stillness, sitting in something that's higher, that's bigger than you, will help you reach a certain level. I don't know if you're feeling stuck when it comes to your finances, if something is financial for you, or if you're burdened by your finances or anything, but I feel like sitting with spirit will get you where you need to be. Miss J. I need some of my oil, y'all. I need some of my oil. I apologize. I need some of my calm me down oil. I'm getting hangry, and I don't want to get hangry. Royal Earth oil, y'all, for emotional balancing, to help you in high vibration, to help you maintain and reach a higher vibration daily, naturally, and literally calms you down, calms your nerves down, everything else. Yes, Royal Earth, tree earth energy. I have 4 different tree elements infused in it. Yes, one being Mother Magnolia tree, and to balance her out, I got the strength of the oak tree. Okay, Miss J, I'm gonna keep going because I want to get to the root of this Ten of Swords. I want to see what this Ten of Swords is about. Miss J and this Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay. So he's holding that pinnacle to his heart. What just came out is the Five of Cups. This is the card that, like, you're feeling alone. You're feeling yeah, you're feeling kind of stuck in grief. And I'm really feeling like it's the matter, has to do with the matter of the heart, because you got the Three of Swords here. He's clenching on to that pentacle really tight. Your higher power, your higher self, your higher powers, whoever that be. I don't know if you're religious. I don't know if you're just spiritual. And I don't know if you tap into your ancestor or do ancestor work. But they are calling you right now. They are calling you right now before it gets too heavy for you. It gets, because this right here is very unbearable. This energy is unbearable. Okay, now I'm about to block him. You got some nerve. I'm like, literally, I be trying to be professional, but I don't be wanting to call people what I be. I don't want to do you like that, sir, because I'm loved naturally, but I'm loved naturally in two ways. I'm loved naturally in two ways. I give you that tough love. I give you that real. I don't even know how to do this. This is why I need... You can't come back, sir. Like, for real. Like, I was about to shoot some real fire for real. Because my mouth can go. Ask my baby daddy. He probably do. Real. I appreciate y'all. They won't go away. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about the goons, because the goons be thick. Tap into your ancestors if you don't already, because they will take care of you to where all you got to do is sit pretty. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is sit in your bed and give thanks. They won't go away. Okay, you've done all you can do. Sit pretty in your bed, wherever you are. Go get your nails done. Go shopping. Take yourself out to eat. Do whatever you need to do. That's it. That's all. But offer up some offerings to your ancestors. Tap in, really, however you do authentically. Tap into your spirit team, because your spirit team got you. Like, literally, they're calling out to you right now. Yeah. Literally. And it's and I got the sun. I just split the deck, and I got the Two of Swords, and then I got the Sun cards. And I feel like you already know this in a sense. I feel like you already know how to get your happy. And you're like, because this is a card also at being at a crossroads. I feel like you know, but you don't know. But I feel like your team will give you the confirmation that you need. Whatever it is that you're doubting, like, you see both sides. Whatever it is that you're in doubt about, they're gonna give you the confirmation that you need. But this takes a level of stillness. Like, while you're in your alone time, like while you're feeling alone, don't think that you're alone, because literally they're watching. They're right there watching. While you're in this time, sit in your stillness and ask. And once again, like at the beginning of my collective read, once you ask, once you have sat, meditated, prayed, cried, took your spirit baths, and nurtured yourself, then when you're out in the world, or when you're watching TV or whatever, pay attention to the signs that whatever you need is taken care of already. And whoever it is, they may still try to penetrate, but it's no longer gonna affect you emotionally. They may try to penetrate, and you know what I mean, because literally I'm dealing with that with my oldest daughter's father, and he don't affect me no more. And I literally see him get knocked on his ass all the time. Like in horrible ways. Like I ain't gonna put my business out there or whatever, but I don't give a fuck who watching, cause y'all know I'm done with being worried about who's saying this and who see this and whatever. Wrong is wrong is wrong. Thank you, girlfriend. Yes, every day. Give your ancestors, give your spirit body, give your goddess body something every day. Literally I love that. This is the Ace of Cups. You'll be fulfilled. Yeah, you will definitely be fulfilled. Yep. Balancing yourself out. This is the card of patience. This is the card of angelic. So you have an angelic team looking out for you, because there's levels to it. And for me, how I've received the download, like there's a source truth, there's a God, then we have like the angelic realm, and then we also have like ancestors, and then spirit guides. And to have an angelic team, because everybody don't. People think that they do. People think that they have angels around them, when really that's just a spirit guide. People think that they have angels around them, when really that's like their grandma trying to, you know what I mean? But like angelic, like the archangels around them, you got that. Tap into that. They're trying to fulfill you. And that's why you ask, what does dynamic mean? This is what dynamic means. That's what I was feeling. Dynamic, like you have dynamic energy, supporting energy around you. And the angelic realm presented themselves, and the hierarchy with the Hierophant presented themselves to you today. I'm trying to build up my channel. I do have a YouTube channel. It's called LoveNaturally with KristinYaffaYanis. But I only got 12 subscribers, and I'm okay with that. For now, you know, I don't mind. Because I honestly, I'm not here for like the likes and the things like that. Like, y'all, I'm really pushed. Like, I didn't want to do tarot. Like, my background, y'all, if y'all viewed my previous readings on my LoveNaturally page here, or if you go to my YouTube, you'll see my readings. And I'm gonna warn you, they are trigger, I'm gonna just trigger warning. I'm gonna just say that, because some people will hear my messages and think that it's yeah, trigger warning. Just know that. Sorry. LoveNaturally with KristinYaffaYanis. So LoveNaturally with KristinYaffaYanis. I'm glad it resonates, Miss J. I am, because you got some dope energy, and whatever it is that you know, whatever it is that you're going through right there is hindering you a lot, and we don't want to feel that energy physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Because if we feel in that energy, you'll never get out. You'll never get out. We don't want you to go that deep. I lost 2 friends. Just know I lost two good friends of mine to that energy, because they stayed there. They refused to do the work. I ain't gonna say both of them. One of them, yeah. I don't even want to say she refused to do the work, but she just sat in that energy for too long, and I lost her. So do your work. You already know, girlfriend. You're heavily protected. And yes, I only got 15% battery, so it is my time to go. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Love y'all.